All right, to live. Hello, guys. It's Tabs, and welcome to Tabs for Pop channel. Uh, Now it's afternoon. Kwetu, I was here in the morning, and I am so sorry, guys. I confused. We did a time change in like in a daylight saving. So nilikuwa nimewambia we're gonna go live at 2 p.m. But I just realized like, oh, due to time changes, I am ready. It's already 12 p.m. and I was supposed like to go live at 1 p.m. my time so that it can be 8 p.m. Kenyan time. But due to that confusion of daylight saving, please forgive me, guys. Here I am. And luckily, I have found my guest. He was also like ready and free to do this thing. And so we have decided instead of waiting up to, 8, let's just do it. Now, I have an amazing woman. First of all, I met her online. She did an amazing job. She's going to tell us about it. If you saw that tall, beautiful building that was launched some few months ago in Westland, she is going to tell us the story behind that building. And for me, I'm a woman, and every time a woman is up there, that is my happiness, because I know so many years tumewekwa pale chini kidogo, and then our society have been made to believe like a certain job are for men and not for women. So when I see a woman that is a pilot, a woman that is who is an engineer, a woman that anything a woman that is doing, and especially those jobs that were termed, or those areas that were termed to be like men jobs, and then you see a woman, they are doing an amazing and extremely good job. I love to see that. So she's gonna tell us who she is and one major reason why we are here. We are here because even her being such a beautiful, smart woman, she was conned by an online lover. We are not here simply to share her story, but we want other young girls to run through her own mistake, because this thing is still happening. I almost fell in the same trap, and this was like 15 years ago. And I am surprised these things are still going on, because like last year, sio kitambo, it's like 3 months ago, I cautioned 2 of my friends not to fall in the same trap. So these things are happening. Ladies, please take notes. That's why we are here. And now, without any other further ado, please allow me to let our guest introduce herself. Karibu sana.
Asante sana. Hello guys, this is Margaret Wambui. On YouTube you find me at Magazine Maggie. And where do I even start? I am an electrical engineer by profession.
Where are you all from?
Okay. I am from Limuru, a place called Kabuko. I am a firstborn in a family of 3.
Oh, wow, okay.
About me, I'm an electrical engineer by profession. I'm a mason by profession, and yet to reveal another profession that I'm taking on. This one I'll reveal later when I'm done.
Amazing.
And yes, let's give them time for anxiety. And let them keep guessing. Let them think of what I could be doing. I mean, I have done so much. I have been in the construction industry since 2014. Have worked with the UN, doing some electrical maintenance at Gigiri. I left there, worked in a couple of places, but now the last place I worked was in Westlands, the GTC Towers, the very tall building. I entered there in 2017. Worked there as a mason. I actually acquired my masonry skills there and got my certificate from AVIC, which I went there as a student actually to learn masonry. But now the government was also included in that training, so I acquired my masonry certificate there through the government. While I was still there, I did welding, I did carpentry, I have like generally done everything to do with construction, and we did the building of GTC towers, and we finished. And one of the towers was launched 2 months ago by the president, and the rest will be launched soon. Actually, they are almost done. Then when I left there's another very big building that is coming up soon in Upper Hill. It's called 88.
Oh wow! Are you still part of
Was
construction?
Yes, 88 condominium. It's called 88 condominium.
Okay.
The apartments, 44 floors.
Oh wow!
In general information, it will be having a swimming pool in 34th floor.
Wow!
Which will be a hanging swimming pool in 34th floor.
Wow!
Which is amazing. Perfectly designed. Yeah. I'll not give more information about condominium. So I was the assistant site engineer there. And yeah, that's where I am in construction. So I stopped working kidogo to join school because I need to achieve something before I'm 30, and I'm almost 30. So I don't want that to pass before I'm 30. So I want to clear with that. Then I'll be back in the industry more stronger.
Wow. So, amazing. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Now let me ask you, you've been a Kenyan, and most of all being a Kenyan woman, how have you been able to navigate through a male dominated area jobs? Like how are you pulling through?
To be honest, it has not been easy because apparently in GTC, in all departments I worked in, I was the only lady in all those departments. So one thing, there was discrimination. These Chinese guys really never appreciated my work, and so they used to tell me, if you're not ready to work like men, you can as well leave. So I had to give the extra time. Sometimes used to be in work, well, especially when I was doing masonry, used to stay in work till like 3 in the morning. Then I'm supposed to be at work in the morning at 7. I'm supposed to be at work. So it was quite challenging. I'll not say it was easy, but I think sometimes you have to stand with your principles and put your dignity first. Because I mean, if you put yourself first and you show you can do something, people will respect you for what you are. So yeah, it's a lot of hard work, a lot of positive energy, and soberness, mind soberness, because men are crazy. Men are really crazy. They will try to do crazy stuff.
I can imagine. I think for you have to work like extra twice or thrice to prove yourself, like what you can do. I can even do it better, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, you have to. Okay. You really have to put a lot of energy and be present when there is something that is challenging that's facing around. Be there to be in the challenge, so they don't feel like you're reluctant or something. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, let me ask you another question. When we were growing up as girls, we like girls, we were used to like making dories, teddy bears, and all that. Now that I see you are in a very different line when it's come to your career. Wewe ulikuwa unatengeneza gari? Were you making car toys? What kind of toys were you
I was more of a boy than a girl. That one I'll not lie. I'd play football with the boys. I'd play football with the boys. I am there trying to make cars. I was generally more of a boy than a girl, if I would describe that. But I also got this motivation from my mom. My mom could not call an electrician to come repair electricity in our house.
Oh yeah, she would do it by herself.
She used to do it herself. So the fact that she used to do it herself, I was asking myself, so why should I not do what mom is doing? So even when I had time to go to school, I wanted to do that what mom does. It's not like she had gone to school to study that, but she was doing it so well. Like I
Mm-hmm.
wished I could do that. So I had the motivation from my mom. Also, my grandmother used to encourage me much. And
Mm-hmm.
more of what I am doing in school right now, she's the proudest person on earth. That's why I don't want to reveal it right now. I'll reveal it later. But she really wished I could do this because she always told me she knows I am strong and I can handle that.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, I put it in my list of things to do,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I'm doing it right now.
Oh, wow.
So yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much for your just little history about yourself. And guys, if you really don't know who our guest is today, you must have seen her trending 2 months ago when GTS building was being launched by the president himself. So that picture you saw of a woman up there, I don't know which floor you are doing the job. That is her. So that is her. We are talking about like an engineer, let's say so, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now, Wambui, we are here because we want to know what happened.
Yeah.
And Missy knew you are a very smart woman. And if you are even able to, to be in an area that is dominated by men, I am really questioning myself. How did that happen? But again, nobody is the smartest when it's come to this game. I mean, anyone can be conned, anyone can be
Mhm.
scammed, anyone can be swindled. And so don't go around saying, oh, mimi siwezi koniwa. I have seen people talking like, unakoniwa aje in Nairobi. This kanairo, blah, blah, blah. But now we are
Mm.
talking about an online lover. So, Wamboy, I would really love you to take us through that whole process, how you met this person. And yeah, as we caution ladies, please, we want you here. We want you to listen to this. And also, men, because we have catfish, we have men
Mhm.
acting like women, and they will swindle you as a man, thinking you have the hottest, I don't know. The hottest model in the whole world, but kumbe unaongea na mwanaume. So this topic is for both genders, both men and women. Don't be condemned, don't be swindled. So Wambui, please take us, mulianzana wapi? Where did all this
First of all, I was the
start?
queen of telling people how I could never be conned.
Oh
I
yeah,
was a
yeah.
real queen. I was a queen.
You
How
must.
can I be conned?
Mm-hmm,
Who can con me? I had that ego of no one can con me.
mm-hmm,
And so it was back in 2017 before I joined GTC.
mm-hmm,
It was a season where I was just home. I was working somewhere. Then that place we finished working, so I wasn't working.
mm-hmm,
And so an evil mind, we are told, is the devil's workshop. So all I thought was like, oh, why am I even not in a relationship?
mm-hmm,
And I have that thing of white men. So in
mm-hmm.
that season, this white man texted me on
Excuse
Facebook.
me. Okay, sorry, let me cut you short a little because we want our people to understand. When you say you
Mhm.
had curtain of white men, you literally wanted to date a white man, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
correct. Okay, let's go.
Yes. I literally wanted to date a white man.
Mm-hmm,
Not that that thing is gone. So
mm-hmm.
don't confuse it. It's not gone. It's still there.
It is
So
not gone. You'll get one. You'll get one. I'll talk
yeah.
to my husband. Maybe he has a friend.
Oh my God. Know your friends. Know your friends. They can connect you. So yeah. So this guy texted me on Facebook. Um, that season, I don't know. So many white guys were texting me, but I wasn't responding.
Mm-hmm,
But this specific one, I can't even remember his name because I had to block them immediately and all that.
mm-hmm,
So he texted me, and I was like, he was very consistent actually. Before I even
mm-hmm.
gave him my phone number, he used to call me every morning at 8,
So
calls
he
me at
used to
12.
call and talk.
Yes, yes.
And
He used to
where
call
did
and talk,
you
and
where did you
he
meet
had
him?
very good English.
Where did you
He
meet
had
him, on
very good
Facebook
English.
or dating
Sorry?
site? I'm sorry. Where did you meet
No,
him?
no,
Was it
not dating site, on Facebook.
Mhm.
On Facebook.
On Facebook? Oh, okay.
Yes. So he used to call
Give me
on
a minute,
Facebook call.
actually. Could you please go what's in the bedroom? Please, if you don't mind. Yeah, go sit in auntie's bedroom. Pole.
So he used to
Mm-hmm.
call on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So he was really consistent. So even we talked like for a whole month without him asking for my number. So when he asked for the number, I knew no, this is the person I
This
really
is
needed.
it. And Wambui
So I was so
unatupeleka
naive.
mbio sana. Pole,
Mm-hmm,
unatupeleka mbio sana. Now you have met this online lover on Facebook. Who
mm-hmm.
sent the friend request first?
He actually didn't first send the friend request.
Mm-hmm.
He kept, you see the way they text and you can see text on spam.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I could see the messages on spam, and now he requested, and so
Mm-hmm.
I accepted. It's him who
Okay.
requested, then now I
Mm-hmm.
accepted.
Mm-hmm.
So he was very consistent with communication, very consistent. Because every
Mm-hmm.
time I would go online, I would just find his messages. And he
Mm-hmm.
would even ask me, why are you not responding? Are you busy? You told me you're not working. Nini, nini. So he was very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time he's asking for my WhatsApp number, it
Mm-hmm.
was it was a month and some days gone. He was not
Mm-hmm.
in a hurry to ask for the number. So I gave him my number. But now I noted he's not video calling me.
Mm-hmm.
He's sending audios, he's audio calling, but
Mm-hmm.
I tell him we video call, but he wouldn't accept. But he was just ever consistent with communication. So I was like, I think I
Mm-hmm.
don't need to force things. Let me just let things flow.
Mm-hmm.
So we kept talking, and he would even, I don't know where he was getting people from to talk to me. And he tells me I talked to his sister, and we talked with the lady, and I mean,
Wow.
I'm even knowing the relatives from the family. I am really the person he wants to marry. So I even talked to the mother and the father. I don't know who they
Really?
were. Yes, yes.
Oh my
And they
God, that
tell
was
me
a
they don't mind
smart
me
scammer.
visiting. Yes, they don't mind me visiting. They would wish I be their daughter and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So all this time, me, I'm telling my friend, mimi nishaomoka. Mimi,
Nimepata mzungu.
mimi nimepata mzungu. Sasa nyinyi, so my friends walikuwa wananienjoy. Ati,
Mm-hmm.
sasa tumepata wedding, at least tunaweza enda na booty shorts. Naambia yes. Now here we are. Tunaweza enda na booty shorts. So ilienda ili take 6 months. So huyo mse tuna communicate. So there's this day. Now he sends photos of himself at the airport, alikuwa anaenda.
Mm-hmm.
Alisema anatoka London, sijui anaenda UK. So akaniuliza, and this is
Mm-hmm.
a very very common question from these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I am leaving to a certain country. What would you like for me to buy for you?
Mm-hmm.
That is the most common question. Now that's
Yeah.
when you know you're being conned. That's when you know you're being conned. When
Yeah.
they ask you, what do you want me to send you? I am leaving from this country to this country. What
Mm-hmm.
will you wish for me to buy for you? So I had not known that was the statement. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
there thinking of, whoa, beautiful shoes, a beautiful dinner dress, a,
You didn't
a
ask for an iPhone?
bracelet. No, I didn't ask for a phone. I didn't. I was just thinking of how I will be sent these things. Then they tell me, could you fly to London? And I mean, what I would
And
want to wear is what I was asking for.
And let me ask you, at this point, had you
Mhm.
fallen in love with this guy?
I was really in love, really in love.
And again, these
Like,
people that were talking to you, pretending to be the sisters and the mother-in-law, how was their,
mhm.
like, their English? Was that like good English? Like you could
It
not
was
question?
perfect
Like,
English.
oh
It was
wow.
so much perfect. You couldn't question. You couldn't. Then now this guy is texting me with a number in London.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
I am really sure.
there was no
Yes,
doubt.
I was really sure. Ai, mi London lazima anaenda. Mi nishapata mzee.
Okay. Ndege lazima
So I guess
unaingia.
I don't know. Maybe at some point I suspect the lady I was talking to as the sister was the same person who was talking as the mother.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I really think it was the same person. Then this person I'm being told to talk to as the brother, it is him.
It is him.
Because at a point I asked him, your brother has the same voice as yours.
Mm-hmm.
And he was
Ulimshika.
like, we are brothers. Like, what do you expect? I was
Mm-hmm.
like, who am I to doubt? That's my brother-in-law. Like, I was so much deep in this. And
Mm-hmm.
now, I am trying to hide it from my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, they will just ask me, why are you falling in love with people you can't see? Then,
You don't
the way we are raised, I
yeah.
can't go to my mother or my grandmother, tell them ati I've fallen in love.
Yeah, we don't discuss these things openly. No, we
Yes, we
actually
don't talk
surprise
about that.
them. You
Yeah,
surprise them with a man or with a woman and say, "This is who I
and
want to
that's
marry."
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I couldn't do that. So I kept it a secret until now I am asked, what do you want me to send you? And I'm there thinking, what? So
Mm-hmm.
this guy tells me, I have gotten you a gold bracelet, a chain. I got you an engagement ring, so I am really serious with you. And they're sending me these photos, of all these
Mm-hmm.
things they're telling me about. And I've gotten you a white dinner dress, which is your size, and some beautiful heels, which were golden. Hey, you guys, what are you telling me?
Okay, you
Me, I
even wonder,
hate
like, where
that.
did he get all this money at
Oh,
once to buy all these
I
things?
know.
And let me
I
ask you
didn't
one
think I
question.
was in love.
Did you ever do a video call with him?
Never, never. Anytime I video call, he tells me I'm in a meeting with my boss. I call again, he
Ah.
tells me there's no electricity at home. So I'm thinking, so maybe I am disturbing him. But he's sending voice notes. He's talking to me every time I want him to. So I'm like, it's like I'm forcing these things and they're already flowing. So he
Mm-hmm.
sends me photos. He tells me, I'm going to work. We'll be having a meeting with my boss today. So don't call, I'll call you. So I'm just staying on my phone like this. I'm waiting for messages from him. He's not
Mm-hmm.
texting me. Then when he texts, I feel so good. I was so much in love. I was dead in love.
Wow.
So when this specific day he tells me, now I have sent your parcel. Now this is where now the story begins.
Mm-hmm.
I have sent your parcel, and these guys are so much wise. They have a departure. You see the package,
Mm-hmm.
the package they send. They have
Mm-hmm.
a departure paper where they take a photo of it and send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're really sure there's a package that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Na imewekwa kwa cargo na itafika it has the specific time itafika airport and all those details. So when
Mm-hmm.
he sends that the paper that is put on the package, it is written.
Mm-hmm.
I am expecting how much. Okay, how much money is 20 million in dollars?
200. $200,000.
$200.
200,000.
20,000
Yeah,
US
US
dollars.
dollars.
Yes. So that was the money he had put in the package. Do I know even do I even have any information that people are not allowed to send money through a package? I don't. And even my friends don't know. So
And
me, I'm
also,
telling my friends,
a
you
lot of
guys,
money send to a
20
person that
million. I know,
20
right?
million. Woo.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm telling my friends I am a millionaire. You guys are telling me
And you had
nothing.
not even
Nothing.
seen the money.
My boyfriend has made me a millionaire. At that point, I even start putting him on my status. My husband to be.
Wait, what? And
Okay?
you had
And my
not yet seen the money with your own
yes.
eyes, but you had
Mm-hmm.
already started calling yourself a millionaire.
I was a millionaire. My friends even changed my name on their phones. They called me a millionaire. They knew now their friend has become a millionaire. And I knew I am a millionaire now. You guys can't tell me. Even my friends started respecting me. At some point, hatungetukanana. Huyo ni best friend yangu, ni millionaire.
Millionaire.
So I was thinking of those millions. Then remember, I was not working. So now as I'm waiting for the parcel, tell a friend of mine, hey, unajua kuna parcel nangojea na inafika kesho, unaweza nipeleka airport? Akaniambia awesi utanicall tu uniambie ni saa ngapi tuende. Hey, the next day at kitu 8, hiyo ndio time parcel ilikuwa ifike. At exactly 8 they call me. Now it's a Kenyan calling me now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With a Kenyan number. Ati, hey, are we talking to Margaret Wambui? We have received your parcel at JKIA airport that was sent from London. Are you aware of that? And I'm like, yes, I am very aware. They're like, you might be under arrest soon because the parcel that is sent has money in it and it is illegal to send money through air. And I'm thinking, what? But I thought the parcel is if it's illegal to send money from through air, the parcel could not have gone through from London to Kenya. You guys could have called the person who sent the parcel from London, but not from Kenya.
Yeah, they shouldn't have allowed that package.
Yes. So this guy tells me, now we don't know how the parcel got here, but now the parcel is here, and your name is in the parcel. Not the person who sent the parcel. It's your name in the parcel. So it is I'm calling you to help you. If you want me to take this to the authorities, I will do that because I'm just here at the airport. But the fact that the parcel was sent and you didn't know, I sensed you didn't know, and that's why you accepted the parcel to be sent with money. So I'm calling you to tell you if I can keep the parcel for you at the storage, then you pay 20,000 for it, and you'll get the parcel tomorrow immediately in the morning. And I'm not working tabs, so I'm here thinking, where am I getting 20,000 from right now?
Wow.
So the fact that I can't tell my parents about it, now I'm in a fix. Who do I run to first? My friends.
When you receive
call
the first
me millionaires.
When you receive
Are my friends even working? I'm asking for money from the wrong people.
I have a question for you. When you received this call,
Mhm.
You were on your way to the airport, right, to receive the package, or it was before you left your house?
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Ask.
Oh yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
asking. When you received this phone call from the airport, were you already at the airport, or you were on the way
It
to the
was
airport?
before I left the house because I
Oh, you
needed to
just
first
needed
receive a
to
call
stop
from
it.
the airport to confirm.
Mhm.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah. No, I was home.
Okay.
I was home. So I had to wait for the call from the airport so that I can leave from home knowing that the parcel is already at the airport.
Okay.
So I had not left the house, but I was ready to leave.
Okay.
But now there's a threat
Mm-hmm.
of me being arrested because there's a parcel that has come in with my name
Mm-hmm.
and it
A lot
has
of things.
money in it. So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't leave the house first. And now I have been asked for 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy tells me, this 20,000, if you pay, I will send the parcel immediately. But they don't tell me if the parcel stays for 24 hours, I will charge you. You will the people in the what is it called, in the storage will
Mm-hmm.
charge you 20,000 more for every 24 hours. So
Wow.
there's this 20,000 yenye nimedanganywa ni ya kuhonga makarao
Mm-hmm.
ndio waache parcel itoke.
Mm-hmm.
So I call a friend. I call a friend who works at the airport, and they
Mm-hmm.
tell me they were transferred to Mombasa. So I wanted to use my friend to pick the parcel for me. Then I'll know how or when I'll get the parcel, but from them.
Mm-hmm.
But now they tell me they were transferred to Mombasa airport. So there was no way I could get help.
And this was after how many days that they were transferred to Mombasa?
No, my friend was transferred. They told me they had been transferred like 4 months ago.
Oh, okay.
So like it was not easy to, and they were transferred with his friends.
Mm-hmm.
And the team that was in Mombasa was brought to Nairobi.
Okay.
So he didn't have people he could refer me to.
I get it.
So I'm here thinking, where should I get 20,000 from? I had 17,000 in my account, but that's all I had
Mm-hmm.
because ile pesa nilikuwa nimesave nilikuwa na buy nayo bundles ndio boyfriend asitext nikuwe offline. So I only had 17,000
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know who to ask for the 3,000 from because it was ilifika mid month huko 21st huko.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time when you ask for people for money, they are looking at you like tutatoa pesa wapi, like we really
Okay.
don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't find the 3,000 hiyo siku. So the next day
Mm-hmm.
nikapata I talked to another friend of mine and akanitumia hiyo 3,000,
Mm-hmm.
but alinitumia hiyo 3,000 at 11. So si mzigo imelala storage for 24 hours.
Wow.
So I have to pay 40,000 now. I have a debt of 40,000 now, not 20.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm.
So guess what I do? I ask this guy, where am I supposed to pay this money at? And he tells me, no, he gives me details for payments first. He doesn't tell me I have a debt.
Mm-hmm.
Juu hii mzigo imelala kwa storage 24 hours. So I ask him, who am I sending? Where am I sending the money to? And he gives me a local Equity number.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Equity.
Tells me send the money to this Equity number.
Oh,
Equity.
wow.
tells
Mm-hmm.
me send the money to this Equity number. Then now I will do the payments myself so they don't suspect there's something we are
Going
doing.
on.
And so I'm like, you iko sorted. Then
Now,
after
you
5 minutes,
never
after
thought
I
of
have made the payments, he calls me again.
you never thought of asking them wakupatie mzigo, watoe ile pesa yao,
Sorry?
wakupatie the balance.
Mi sikuwa nataka watampe na my millions.
Oh,
Nilikuwa
okay.
ready kuspend pesa ya huku nje ni walipe.
Mm-hmm.
Mi nikuwe na full package yangu.
Okay.
So after 5 minutes of making payments, this guy
Mm-hmm.
calls me again. He tells me, sasa ujue umemake payment lakini parcel yako imelala kwa store. So uko na deni ya 20,000.
Oh my
And I'm
goodness.
thinking I am zero kwa bank, zero kabisa, like sahi hata siwezi nunua credit ya 10 bob.
So you have already paid 20,000 and they are
I have already
demanding
paid him.
they are already demanding 20,000 more.
Yes. So me I call this guy. I tell him,
Mm-hmm.
pesa lilifika lakini sasa mimi nimeshatumia pesa yangu yenye yote nilikuwa nayo. So send me some money.
Mm-hmm.
When I get the parcel, I'll refund you the money I have gotten. I will just use Western Union and I'll refund the money. And he's like, there's no problem. You don't have to return. But now, right now I have not been paid. And apparently I got so much money so that I could send you money. So like right now I don't have money access because also mom needed some money sijui to do what like enyewe nimetumiwa 20 million.
You shouldn't be asking
Oh
anyway.
my god. Yes, I shouldn't be asking for any money. I already have 20 million somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hata mimi sina adabu, naitisha pesa ingine.
Lakini wacha nikuulize
Mimi
vile ulienda kwa bank.
So this guy.
Mm-hmm. When you went to the bank, uliweka pesa under whose name? Ama under what name?
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Siku hizi kuna transactions za simu.
Oh, okay.
Na mimi nilikuwa na line ya Equitel. So I didn't have to go to the bank.
Oh, okay.
Nilituma direct hiyo pesa. Nilituma hiyo pesa direct through my phone.
But still it had a name, right? It must have a name. Is it
Aki
not
siwezi
right?
kumbuka jina.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
Okay.
it's like I can't recall the names. I think I got too broken because after that I deleted everything.
And so at this moment, you have sent 20,000. They still want 20,000 from you. And then you are being promised like there is 20 million. So you're not doubting this man. You are completely in love with
I am
him.
still not
There
doubting.
is no way he's lying to you.
I am too blinded. No one is telling me shit. And now this guy, he keeps calling. Did you find the money? You haven't picked your parcel yet. Money is piling up. Now this is the 4th day. So like, and these people have very good arrangements. These people that say they are from airport, they have very good arrangements. They have shifts and they have calling shifts also. So this guy calls me mchana. From 3, he tells me, I am leaving my shift at 3. So from 3, I'll not be the person on call.
Wow.
So from 3, there's a lady. Then from 8, there's another guy. Yes, and they are all different. You can tell from their voices. They are all Kenyans, but they are all different. Because the morning guy doesn't have the same voice as the other guy in the afternoon. And doesn't have the same voice as the other one in the evening. But they have very good arrangements. and very good communication skills. Very convincing. So now the lady comes in and she's too convincing, like she tells me, I actually have your money here. I am in the storage and your stuff are well kept. Because we even kept them in a different cabinet so that it is not tampered with by the people in the storage. So me, I'm like, guy, I need to get this money. Guess what I do, Tabs? I talk to my friend. Right now it's like a week gone. So like I have a debt of 120.
Oh my God.
Sasa watu wamelipwa. So I go to this friend of mine. They were very close to me, and I tell them, now I need 100,000. I need 100,000 because now I didn't get the parcel. You gave me the money, but I didn't get the parcel. But if you give me the 100,000, I'll get the parcel, and I promise I will pay you double your money.
And of course he said
Guess what
yes.
he does? They go to the bank, akakopa 100,000.
He copied. You went to copy him, but he went to copy from the
Alikopa
bank.
100,000 akanipea.
Wow. 100K.
For bank.
Wow. Now this is where the
100,000 akanipea. Yes. Alikuwa anajua nitamlipa ikiwa 200,000.
And then within a very short period, because you were just to get your package and then pay off.
Yes.
As you did not send
100,000.
So you use the same channel. You could tell send this 100K.
So yes. So now this is you wait. Yes. I deposited 100K in my account and transferred the 100K to this guy's account. And they call me. Now, I didn't deposit the same day because the ATMs were closed. So I had to do it tomorrow morning.
But
so I do the depositing tomorrow. Now, I can't leave the home early, home early, because my parents will be thinking, Kwani, what's going on? Because my parents would be thinking, what's going on? So I had to wait mpaka kitu 9 ndio nichomoke kwa nyumba na nisiseme I didn't have now we have another 20,000 more.
Gosh.
So me I pay the 100 and now nikabakisha 20. Now in this midst nilikuwa nimeapply for a job, nikaitwa hiyo job. My friend, nimeitwa job na job nimeitwa ni ya kuuza vitabu. Now this company sends us to wanatutuma ghetto. Tambia leo uende Kayole, then they give you a signing book. It has to be signed umekuwa kwa hiyo shule and the books they want to order from the company. So I trek the whole day to Kayole. Nazunguka Kayole yote and I have to go back to the office nirudishe hiyo kitabu ya kusainiwa ndio niandikiwe commission nitapewa hiyo kazi. So tulikuwa tunalipwa weekly. So mi nilichanuka nikaenda, I have friends who have bookshops in town. So nilikuwa naenda na wame kuwaode vitabu. Naenda kwa kampuni na waambia niko na hizi order. So nilikuwa napewa a bigger commission. Nafanya hivi ndio niweze kulipia nini yangu nipate parcel.
Oh my God.
So like kuna time nilikuwa napewa commission hata ya 60,000. Napewa 60,000 natuma yote natuma yote kule nipunguze bei nini deni.
Na haikuwa inapunguka cause if after paying
Juu inalala.
you get your package. So each and every night, it was after every 24 hours, you were
20,000.
carrying a bill of 20K every night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. You never gave up. You never felt like
No.
enough.
20 million. How do you give up on 20 million, even you?
But now you have borrowed, and every single coin you are making from working hard, doing marketing, going to Kayore and doing your marketing, job, everything you are earning is going to these scammers.
It's going there. Yes.
Wow. And the bill is still there standing, waiting for you. In fact, it's accumulating day by day.
It is accumulating every time. So I after a month, I remember I had paid like 300K in 1 month. 1 month. I used to do crazy marketing. Nilikuwa natumwa Kayole, naenda Kayole na naenda Dandora. I go to like 3 more places in a day. So I make more money because I really needed that 20 million. So I knew I was working for a task that will bring back.
And all this time, are you still talking to your boyfriend?
Yes, we are talking very well. And he's encouraging me to look for money. So
Work hard.
20 million yake isipotelee. Hangependa ipotelee. Yeah, 20 million yake isipotelee.
Oh, man.
So he was still very consistent. Hata nikienda Kayole sasa ilikuwa inabidi nazima simu. Isiende simu ibiwe. Tutaongea na nini jioni?
Okay, mama. Wow.
So I put all that effort. Then in hapo October, a friend of mine had my money. Hata nilikuwa nishasahau. Akanitumia 90,000 kwa M-Pesa. Aki nilituma hiyo pesa yote huko. Nilituma hiyo pesa yote huko. For real. Hiyo pesa yote.
So now we're talking about 300K.
Sahi tushafika hata 400.
Yeah,
juu nimetumia 300.
You sending.
Alafu kuna ile 100 tulikuwa tumeomba.
Si kuomba, kukopa.
Tuko 400. Alafu kuna ile 20 ya kwanza. Kukopa, yes. Kukopa. Yeah, alafu kuna ile ingine 20,000. No, sahi tuko 510 hapo.
Wow.
So now, end of October ndio kazi yetu ilikuwa inaisha. So it's time to appreciate kazi yenye umekuwa ukifanya, kupewa bonus, nini, all that. So mimi nikapewa bonus yangu ya 40,000. Alafu nikapewa the rest of the pay. So sahi deni ilikuwa imebaki kama
90K.
Yes, mimi niko 510.
90K.
Mimi niko 510.
Spend over 500K.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So mimi hizi pesa ninapewa, mimi ninahesabu ninalipa deni ngapi nibaki na ngapi. So nikapewa bonus ya 40, alafu nikaongezewa sasa hiyo nyingine ilikuwa salary yangu. Shetani. Time ya shetani tu ni perfect. Nikasema juu 40K niliwekewa kwa M-Pesa, si nitume kule. Alafu kesho nitaona kama nitawalizia hii deni nyingine.
50K.
Hii nikaweka 40,000. Alafu CEO wa kampuni akaniambia nimekuwa nikifanya kazi nzuri sana, akanipea 50,000, akaniwekea kwa M-Pesa.
The exact balance you had with these guys.
Yes. Nikasema wacha nimalize hii deni hata niende hiyo parcel. Niende hiyo parcel leo.
20 million. Guy.
Niende hiyo parcel leo. Hata sasa tafuta kazi ingine. Sasa nimekuwa millionaire official. Nikatuma hiyo pesa.
Now you have no balance at all.
Sina deni, sina. Kapigia huyo child.
This is a
nikamwambia
month?
Yes, of 7 months. 7
months.
Yes, 7.
I believe you. I believe if every single night you are incurring a bill of 20K, I believe you. You send all that money. Guy.
Yes.
Now you have sent 20K.
Nimemaliza deni.
You have cleared your bill.
Nikapigia uchali. Nikamwambia niko tao na nimemaliza deni yangu. Nachukua cab nakujia parcel yangu. Akaniambia usikuje huku, utakuja kushikwa. So ningojea tao nikuletee. Nikasema ni sawa. Na nikapigia best friend yangu nikamwambia kuja tao. My best friend is a lawyer. Nikamwambia kuja tao. 20 million zinakuja, nitahitaji escort. Akakuja. Nilimtoa home. Akakuja.
Let me ask you please. So all this time, 7 months, you never disclosed anything to your parents?
Never.
And
never.
Even your own friends never suspected anything yenye wangekuona wakwambie, hey Maggie, please slow down. It's about to go down.
You know, when I started now working really hard, now towards this money, waliona hii kitu ni serious. Hawezi kuwa anaendanga kutembea hivyo kuuza vitabu, kufanya marketing, engineer mzima. Anaenda kufanya marketing. Hiyo kitu ni serious. Hiyo ni pesa ya ukweli. So, hawakuwa in doubt. Now, my parents, nilikuwa nikimake extra money, nilikuwa nawapea kitu.
So they got
niondoe ako ka suspense.
You were covering, yeah?
Yes, I was covering. So, hakuna mtu niliaiambia by the way. So, nikangoja parcel tao. Tukangoja.
Your lawyer friend is with you. You waiting for
the
package. And don't tell me eating and drinking waiting for the...
Yeah, tuko kwa hoteli. Lakini saa hiyo niko na 50,000.
Oh, okay.
In case tushindwa kulipa deni, sitashindwa kulipa. Like nikimwita nilikuwa najua hatuendi kukua stuck. So nikangoja parcel. Ikafika saa 3 usiku na tulikuwa tumeongea na umse saa 6. Saa 6. Ananiambia tu traffic. Kukol saa 3. Mteja. Kwanza aliniambia anakuja. Alafu akaniambia akitoka kwa gate, akaniambia makarao wamekataa atoke. Tuwahonge 10K. Hapo ndio ilifikia 600,000. Nikamtumia 10K. Mimi nilingoja. Nikangoja. Nikapigia boyfriend. Mteja.
What?
Mteja. Hata sijaimuona offline.
Amekuwa offline for the first time.
Hajakuwa offline for all that time. Akakuwa offline. Napigia huyu dem. Juu nilikuwa nimempitisha personal namba yake. Mteja. Saa 3 usiku. Kaambia besti wangu, hii sasa imekuwa tricky. Akaniambia we tuende home, kesho asubuhi tawacall. Sasa tukawacall na simu ya besti wangu ika go through. Nikamwambia huyu ni Margaret, parcel yangu iko wapi? Mjua anakuja na lawyer kwa hizo ofisi zenyu. Hata namba ya besti wangu blocked. Yangu blocked. Like kila simu nilikuwa napiga, I guess wali trace location yangu. Kila simu ilikuwa inakuja from my location, ilikuwa haigo through. Mimi sidhani nimeikuwa depressed kwa life yangu.
So goja Maggie, that night when the guy did not show up, and this is the night that he was supposed to handle over the package with 20 million in aid to you, and you and your lawyer friend decided, let's go home and then we will figure out how we're going to deal with these issues tomorrow. Did you sleep? What was going on in your mind that particular night?
Apparently, when I had my lawyer friend, I knew this thing is sorted. Like, mi nilikuwa najiambia, it is dealt with
it's easy.
Lawfully, it's dealt with. But it didn't hit me that huyu msee akazima simu, there's no way tunaweza wa trace. There is no way hata tukajaribu, because if they never use this phone again, there's no way we can trace them. So mi vile aliniambia, nitakuonyesha vile nitadeal nayo lawfully. Mi nilirelax, imagine. Hata sikukumbuka how much I've worked so hard for these things and all that. So, okay, mi sitadanganya nililala, because I was still thinking, huyo msee kwani alienda wapi na 2 million yangu?
And I think you are also feeling sign of early leave because you have cleared and now
nilikuwa na sasa deni nimebaki nayo ni ule best yangu. Nakumbuka ule best yangu alikopa
so you're supposed to give 200.
Ujua yeye
all this time he was not demanding his pay. He was not
pressuring me. Nilikuwa tu namwambia bado sichukua parcel.
You are lucky.
Bado alikuwa okay, it's a very good friend of mine. Alikuwa anajua siwezi fanya kitu fishi. Alikuwa really sure siwezi fanya kitu fishi. Because I mean pesa. Alikuwa anajua mimi ni hard working, hata nikifanya nini lazima ndarudishe hiyo pesa. So hakuwa ana stress ati pesa yake itapotea. So the next day we call, dem akashika simu. Nikamuuliza where are your offices? Aka recognize voice yangu. Akaniuliza ni Margaret. Nikamwambia ofisi zenyu ziko wapi? Nataka kuchukua parcel yangu. Hapana, parcel yako inaletwa. Nikamwambia hapana, wacha nikujie tu. Niko na gari naweza kujia.
Yeah.
Nikamwambia nitakuja na lawyer wangu basi. Juu sasa naona ni kama mpaka kunipea, nitakuja na lawyer wangu na makarau. Ndo you guys give me my parcel. Akaniambia akakata simu. So mimi nilikuwa hapo, I'm so stuck. Nika like, hapana, siwezi kuwa nimekoniwa. It can't be happening. Like, hiyo pesa yote, hata nimewahi hataweza kusave 600,000 kweli.
100,000.
That was too much money. So besti wangu ananiambia sasa hii itakuwa tricky juu hata wamezima
simu
600,000. Ananiambia tukajaribu kuwa trace hizo phone number zao, tukapata they are somewhere in Westland. Boyfriend was never online again.
Soon. Oh, sorry about that.
Boyfriend was never online again.
Okay.
So apparently, I think it's not that he wasn't online. He blocked me. You know, when you block someone on WhatsApp, They can't see you online.
No, they cannot.
So he blocked me. And now, they have made money. They have made money.
Yeah, they have
Right
made
now,
more,
they have
more than
600,000, and you don't know how many people they were calling anyway. Yes. Yeah, because if they make that such of money every time, I think they were cooperating. Because this white guy, had really good English, very good English. Like, it wasn't English you could have doubted.
And do you think he was really a white guy, or it was maybe someone who had stayed in UK and the accent had changed?
Maybe, probably. Because for someone
If he
white to
was
work
a
with,
white guy, I'm trying to think, if he was a white guy, how did he get connected with all these Kenyan people?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be even have been very hard to work with Kenyans in such a business.
Well, it is hard. So I'm
Yeah, because
thinking he was a Kenyan,
it was a
almost.
black man probably who's been there, and now that is what he does.
Yeah,
That is
definitely.
how they cooperate. Because the fact that we could not speak on a video call, hizo zilikuwa red flags
No,
enough. I
no,
don't know why I ignored the red flags.
yeah, the fact that he could not do a video call, most likely it was a black person. Because he knew definitely once he go live, once he did a video call, a FaceTime or whatever, you would have seen, this is not the Mzungu person I have been talking to. And
it's not the person that I usually speak to.
It's really convincing me that he was a black person is how he really got connected with these Kenyan people in Kenya, because basically these people were not even working at the airport. They were not. So for someone in UK to get really connected with people in Kenya and all that, most likely he was.
They were not.
Yeah, he was not a Mzungu, let's say so. So how did you heal after losing your 600K?
There's some connection. He was Kenyan. He was not even African. He was Kenyan.
That was a Kenyan. Yeah, most likely. You see the way they say these people from Kamiti.
He was probably Kenyan, but
also, and I'm sorry, Nigerian. It's
now
a Nigerian peer, because mine, when they try to call me in such way, the accent sound ya Nigerian.
No, that was a very long process.
Nilicut off phone vile tu, cause hata mimi nilikuwa ninadanganywa ni Mzungu, but the moment nilipiga simu ikachukuliwa na Mnaija, that's when nilicut communication, nikajua this is a con game and I stopped it. So nataka utuambie tu kwa upesi, we have like 5 minutes, so we can close this video. I want you to tell us now, how did you heal, how did you recover, and what happened?
You were lucky.
100K you had borrowed from your friend.
You were very lucky. Yours was very lucky. It was a very long process to recover. Now, after that, like after 2 weeks, I got a job at GTC. Now I'm doing a very, very hectic job, and also have to have concentration at work. Also, I don't have money. I need to pay the 100K. I feel like I am on a world debt. Because now my friend now knows I have gotten another job. They didn't pressure me, but I was feeling I am having a debt on it. So it was a very hard healing process, because sometimes I would go off-minded at work. And najipata napigiwa kelele na boss wangu because nimeketi and I'm absent-minded. I am not thinking. I am not where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be at work, but my body is at work, but my mind is very far. So it took me like 6 months to heal, which hata leo sijai heal, wacha tu niongee ukweli.
So you haven't
That
recovered.
was too much money. That was too much money. Maybe I could have started a business with or something.
That's
So
true.
like, I will not say I have completely healed. I still have those scars, and that's why I'm trying to talk about it much. I actually never talked. The reason I took so much time to heal is because I never told anyone this story. I never talked to anyone about it. I didn't tell my parents about it till now.
Oh, wow.
So if they are ever gonna hear it, I will not tell them. They will hear it maybe from the internet or yes. So I was not ready to talk about it at all. And my friend's dad, when I got a job at GTC, I accumulated the money and paid him.
Okay.
So yes, I paid the 100,000. I did.
And so are
Yes.
you seeing a
But
therapist?
healing is quite a long process. So before you go into traps for Zungu relationships, no, it is not easy to heal. I will speak this openly. It is not easy to heal. I have not yet healed till now. And
Yeah,
that's why
it's
I'm
not
trying to speak it
a lot
out
of
more
money.
so that I can heal. Yeah.
Wow. So do you think you need to see a counselor or a therapist who can help you walk through this journey so it does not drain you out?
No, really. No, really. I'll not lie. I am not. But when I speak it out to people, it's becoming more easier for me. When I'm
Okay.
speaking it out, it's helping me much.
All right.
So yeah, I
All
am
right.
healing with time.
Wow. Aki, thank you so much.
The more I speak of it, the more I am feeling relieved. Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. And I would like you to give us a parting shot and talk to that girl out there waiting to have a Mzungu or a white guy and let them know what is that first sign that they should tell this person is a scam or is a swindler. And
Definitely.
we should never, even
Definitely.
when that person tell you they have sent you a package, like me, I am here, I'm in the US and I do send package home. And
I am
when I
open
send
for it.
them, my family back home, they're not charged anything, not at all. So in case someone send you a package from abroad,
Tabby,
just
can you get me?
yes, I do.
Tabby?
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you, Maggie. Can you hear me? Hey guys, poleni sana. I'm talking to someone all the way from Kenya. So kunaweza kuwa na hitilafu ya mitandao. So please guys, bear with us. And thankfully, all this thing is happening when we are about to close this discussion for today. Maggie, are you there? Can you hear me? Oh, guys, Mom Severin, thank you. Hilary, thank you. Rosemary, you have said someone tried to do this thing to you, but thank God you are broke. You didn't have money to send. You are lucky. So, guys, I think we are going to end there because I have lost Maggie from the other end, and hopefully maybe I can bring her back next time so she can share with us the lessons she learned and how you can know someone is a swindler, catfish, scammer, and all that. Until next time, thank you so much. Please share this video with people out there so our young girls can learn how to stay safe and not be conned. Goodbye. Thank you, guys.